What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Shaibaby. And like always, I'm here, there, everywhere. And like always, I have a very special guest with me. Please introduce yourself for us.
Hi, I'm Dr. Trinice McNally.
Okay, doctor. So tell us a little bit what you do and what you would like to speak about today that you think everyone should know.
Yes, so what I want to speak about is more on my book. I have a new book that's out. It's Mommy's Goals versus Reality, Managing School, Work, and Family. And I just wanted to get the word out about that book because it just has the different strategies that mothers can use to help balance if they're in school, if they're working full-time or part-time, and trying to balance that family life. It just gives you all of the strategies.
Yeah, okay. And when did you decide, hey, you know what, I'm a mom, I wish there was something like this for me? What actually motivated you to write this book?
Yeah, so in 2017, I completed my doctoral program. And throughout that program, I was working full-time. I had my kids and also just trying to balance school as well. And I had so many people coming up to me just asking me, how are you able to do all of that? So what I did, I took the strategies that helped me to become successful throughout my doctoral program while I was working full-time, while I was still in school and trying to manage the home and everything. And I put those strategies into a book. And I also interviewed other women as well and put their strategies to help them to be successful inside that book as well, so I could just share that knowledge to other women.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Tell us this, some of the obstacles that you had to face, whether that's just being a mom or writing the book or both, and how did you overcome those obstacles?
Yeah, so there were so many obstacles along the way. So like I was saying, I was working full time. So coming home from work, getting the kids together, helping them with their homework and getting them in the bed, and then being up late. So sometimes I'll be up to 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, get about an hour of sleep, and then waking up at 6, getting the kids ready for school and heading off to work and doing it all over again. Yeah. So that was really an obstacle, just trying to just manage my time properly. And that's one of the strategies that's in my book. You have to have proper time management in order to get through it all. But I got through it, graduated, and I'm here today.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us this, how vital is it for parents to actually have an authentic relationship with their child?
It's very vital. While I was doing my program, I did not want to put my kids aside. I still try to make time for them. So on Saturdays, I'll put some time, take them to the park, just do games. On Friday, we have Fun Fridays. Okay. So when I get home from work, we do fun activities, have the fun food and everything for the kids, just to make sure we spend that time with them. So that's my children are my number one priority. So I just try to make sure I have that time for them. And then once I have that time for them, then I go back and complete my school, my work, and everything else that I have to balance.
Yeah, I love it. Tell us this, what is the biggest lesson you learned as a mom?
So the biggest lesson that I learned as a mom is just to keep going, because there's going to be times where you want to give up, but you're doing it for your kids. So while I was in school, like I said, there were so many obstacles that I was facing, and there were times where I wanted to give up. But just looking at my children, I was like, no, I'm doing this for them.
Right.
I just wanted to show them that I could do it, so when they grew up, they know that they can do it too. You always want to set those standards for your children. So that's just what I did for them. And just out of that, I decided to put on an event that I'm doing for mothers, which is my Mommies and Mimosas Mother's Day
luncheon.
My
mom's been talking about that.
Okay, good. So I'm doing that luncheon for mothers because I just want them to have that time to relax.
Yes.
It's going to be a 3-hour event from 11:30 until 2:30. So they'll have those 3 hours just to sit back, relax, just have fun with other mothers who's there at that event, and just to enjoy that time.
Okay, so that seems fun, and y'all, we're definitely going to be in attendance. Me and my mom, she's been blowing me up about this. Like, we have to go. And me and my mom, actually, we have a good relationship. And so when you reached out, wanted to do this, I was like, yes, we both were. My mom is my momager.
Yes.
So we definitely looked into that. We wanted to interview you, so we're happy that you came out, and we're definitely going to go to this luncheon. Can you tell them when that's going to be?
Yes, so the luncheon is going to be May 9th. So that is a Saturday. It's not on Mother's Day, but it's the Saturday right before Mother's Day.
Okay.
So it's May 9th. It's going to be at the Atlanta Fish Market from 11:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m.
Okay.
And the doors will open at 11:15. We'll have the red carpet opening mixer before we get started with the event. So we hopefully all of the mothers just come on out to that event.
Yes.
And registration is on Eventbrite. So you can go to Eventbrite to register for it. Just look up 2020 Mommies and Mimosas Mother's Day Luncheon.
So cute. Yes. Okay. Tell us any other future plans that you have, whether that's with maybe writing another book or having another luncheon. What are some future plans that you already have out for 2020?
Yeah. So for 2020, I am working on my next book.
Okay.
Right now, I'm in the process of interviewing. It's going to be another book about mothers.
Okay.
Just wanted to just get stories from other mothers
Yes.
about the struggles that they had to go through to become successful today. So that's what I'm doing. Right now I'm going through that process, analyzing data and from all of the interviews that came in, and then I'm going to start putting that book together.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to this. If you don't mind asking, how many kids do you have and how do you balance different personalities within your kids and their extracurricular activities?
Yeah, so I have 3 kids. I have 1 daughter and 2 sons. And with all of their personalities are crazy. My baby, he takes after my husband.
Okay.
And so does my daughter.
Uh-huh.
And then my son, my oldest son, takes after me. He has my personality, and it's just so crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy when your children takes just after you. But this balancing it, I try to spend quality time with each of them.
Okay.
Because you want to make sure you give them their time. All children, they're not alike. So
Right.
you just have to make sure you learn your children and just do what's best for them and make sure you just give each one that quality time that they need.
Okay, well, tell them this. To wrap it up, please tell them where they can purchase a book, where they can follow you, and keep up with you.
Yeah, so you can purchase my book, Mommy's Goals versus Reality, Managing School, Work, and Family. It's at all major online book venues, Barnes & Nobles, Books Million, Walmart, all the major book venues. You can purchase it there. For my luncheon, as I mentioned, you can go to Eventbrite. You can purchase it there, or you can go to my website, www.lashaysdesigns.com or drTrinisemcNeely.com. So I have my 2 websites that you can go to. You can look me up on Instagram, Dr. Trinise McNeely, Facebook, or Twitter at Lashays Designs.
All right, well, you heard it from herself, Lashay Designs. Keep up and stay tuned. I'm Shaibaby.